Ms. Achal Khanna. Achal is the CEO of SHRM India and business head Asia Pacific and MENA. SHRM, Society of Human Resource Management, has 300,000, 3 lakh plus HR and business executive leaders as members globally. And it impacts 115 million plus employees worldwide. She has received the Best Woman Executive in India award. She has over 30 years of rich working experience. She was earlier the Managing Director of Kelly India Operations, Vice President of GE, and Country Manager for Polaroid India, and has worked with ITC and Cosmo Group in various leadership capacities. Achal, since this crisis is becoming the accelerator for one of the greatest workplace transformations of our lifetime, in your opinion, how will this massive transformation impact the workplace? Please share your insights on how human resource leaders can successfully navigate these unprecedented times and successfully adapt to new normal. Over to you, Achal.
Thank you, Gaurav, and thanks everybody for joining this wonderful webinar. So what I would say is, yes, it is extremely tough time. But then in tough times, you need to get tougher. And I personally would say is that it is a good opportunity also to be a true leader, you know, and right now, most of the industries are facing a challenge of work from home and challenges of cash, as just now Gaurav mentioned. You know, hospitals, and my fellow panelist mentioned that hospitals are under tremendous pressure of cash. They are not at their full capacity. Same is the challenge ITS industry facing. Same is the challenge we all are facing. So we need to first and foremost is adopt the new norms. Is working from home? Yes, that is a new norm. And we have been working from home for last 1 month. Yes, it took some time, but now the productivities are coming, are improving. Also, I have seen the shift which is happening is most of the leaders and the company leaders specifically are becoming very, very transparent. And the new word which they have learned and they are realizing it, the greatest talent which they have is not technology, not leaders, but their people. And they need to protect their people. So they are at this juncture when there is a cash challenge, when there is a challenge of where the next meal is going to come from. Most of the big and small and medium-sized industries are investing in their people because they know that if they don't value their people, the productivity will be lost. And yes, you know, I mean, Rex Recruit is there to hire, but still, you know, they need to protect their people. The new norm is you need to be very, very sensitive to the people's need. There is a study which has come out which would shock everybody, and it is a global scenario. Working from home has increased the domestic violence. So, you know, we really, really need to empathize and educate people. So we have moved everything to virtual. There are virtual coaching sessions going on. There are virtual training sessions going on. And most of the companies are really investing in that. It is irrespective of any industries. SHRM has invested in a research, and I would be more than happy to share with you how to deal with the new norms. There are toolkits which are available, how to deal, how as an HR leader, how as a functional leader, how as a business leader, you need to deal. Can anybody hear me? Because I am off Zoom. Hello?
We are able to hear you loud and clear.
Okay, okay. So what I was saying was that we have done enough and more research on it, on how to be more productive in this new norms, how as not only the HR leader, but as a business leader, as a people manager, you need to empathize with your workforce, be their coach, be their advisor, and help them in do their job better. That is a true leader. Second thing, which we have already started the research on how once the lockdown open, how we would be able to going back to work. It would be, means once you're locked down for 2 months or something like that, going back to work is going to be a great challenge. So we have prepared a great toolkit. Again, I would be more than happy to share the details of that to help the organizations. And it is industry wise, it is not, just one shoe which fits all. How healthcare industry needs to deal with this situation, how ITS industry should need to deal with this situation. So all that work at the back end SHRM is doing. SHRM is a not-for-profit association. We spend around $30 to $40 million on research to support the industries, to support the people managers on how to be more productive. My message to the people who are attending is, which is, yeah, as Gaurav mentioned about Sadhguru, we need to keep our faith up and fear down. COVID is an unknown fear which we are all grappling with, but our faith, collective faith, is very, very powerful, and that is what we need to communicate with to our team members. No, we will come out of it. There have been so many crises. Yes, this is a tough one, and the research shows that we will not be able to get out of it for next 18 months. The world, this, I see the optimism here is it has brought, all said and done, the world together. It is questioning China why they did not, all the organizations like WHO, why they did not, they were not responsible enough. So I would say is we need to see opportunity. We need to be transparent to our people. We need to help, support, and guide them in this kind of a turbulence time, and keep our faith high. And also another thing which I strongly believe in, that our dreams don't perish. Storms go away. So this is a storm which has come. It sounds like a fairy tale story, but storms don't last. We all know it. And our dreams don't perish. So India as a country, since it is, I'm a very patriotic Indian, I think so there are enough and more opportunities right now in India, and we would come out as a true winner. But yes, my humble request to everybody is, yes, cash is king, but right now it is most of the companies, in the companies, the compassion which has come, most of the leadership team have taken a salary cut, and they have not let the frontline people suffer. Most of the leadership teams have taken no bonus, no increments, and that is standard across all industries. But compassionate with the people who need those extra rupees to survive. So that's all. If unless there is a question, I would be more than happy to answer. This is a challenging time. We as leaders need to be accountable. We as leaders need to be collaborative. We as leaders need to be flexible and agile and supportive of our workforce. The new norms would be, yes, virtual. The new norms would be like, in India, we never ever bothered about hygiene and cleanliness. If somebody is suffering from cold, we said, okay, doesn't matter, it is just a cold. He can be sitting in the office. But now everybody will be cautious. Everybody will be hygiene conscious at home as well as workplace. So these would be the new norms which will come and which would help us to make the workplaces better, and better workplaces for better tomorrow. That's from my end.
I think, again, wonderful thoughts and very, very insightful thoughts that you have shared. And we are getting a lot of very positive comments from on the chat. You can see on the insights that you have shared. And I think about the resources that are available with SHRM, I would request each one of the attendees who are here on this chat, and also people who are onto the YouTube live streaming, they can actually go onto the shrm.org website, and it's a non-profit